Okay, and we'll start.
Engage, Mr. Worf. Wait, that's not right.
It's usual as data.
Data, that's it.
Yeah. But usually, I'm trying to remember who it is in Next Generation, because usually I just remember Picard just telling it, make it so number one, and Riker would go, okay, so and so set warp to blah.
Awesome, like they're in different rooms.
It's like,
Hi there, Nindrago. You're here now.
have no fear, for I am here.
Should you tell him or shall I?
Hmm? Tell him what?
Jetstream's in here right now. We just started.
Yeah. Yeah, I was running a bit late, and she knew that I was running late. She even responded, and then it's like, okay. Hello. So,
Okay,
well,
fan theory. One day, Jetstream shall ascend of all to become both the leader of the Decepticons and leader of the Autobots, and punch a hole into reality and fight Goku and Vegeta at once. Gogeta.
wait, is she gonna do the whole Hannah Montana gem and the holograms thing where she has one identity for Decepticons and one identity for Autobots, and they think they're still fighting each other?
No, she's going to do the Ben 10 thing, where she becomes the leader of multiple different factions, and she just needs to shout the phrase, and then she's that person.
Ah.
What are you guys talking about?
We're talking about what's happening next for this stream. Exciting things! So, apparently you're going to become the leader of the Sailor Scouts? Really
I have
nice.
no idea what that is, but it sounds awesome.
You don't know what Sailor Moon is?
Ah, one of those. Why didn't you say so? I know what a Sailor Moon is. I don't know what a Sailor Scout is. It could have been, you know, something to do with high tide.
High Tide. High Five.
Hide
High Five from High Tide, it would probably be lethal for just about anyone.
There you guys should be able to hear the music.
Yes, I can vaguely hear the music.
Okay,
I
cool.
hear nothing!
How about now?
Well, I hear
No.
someone pretending to be music.
I am pretending to be music. I'm always musical.
Uh-huh. I still hear nothing.
That's okay.
Nah, whatever. It doesn't matter for me as long as I'm in the story.
Okay.
Nothing really matters.
Take off every zig.
Nothing really
Really
matters.
matters.
Are you guys drunk?
No. Although
You
the
wish
stream
you
would
were,
be
though.
funnier if it was.
There. Okay, so Jetstream on the tabletop. We need a recap. Who wants to recap?
I need my brain to reboot because like 30 minutes ago I was playing Rage 2 and all is up there is just explosions.
Well, the Drago seems to be doing it.
And we're off to the races, Nindrago.
Yeah, okay. No,
Next time on Jetstream.
I think he wrote this in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's saving it.
It's
Yes.
just copy pasting that stuff in.
See that? It's super duper fast. No,
And
on
the
the
people who
tabletop,
aren't
right,
reading the chat.
and reign of chaos. His queen was right in the blah. And all that other jazz happened. Retrowave now looks for something or other options and and now we're going to go to the scrapyard because I'm dangerous.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, she is dangerous. And I believe that this mostly comes into the idea that these bears are way too dangerous, and something has to be done before Jetstream accidentallys a town. A whole town.
I said whoops.
I said I was sorry.
I was just taking a quite vigorous walk.
Wolfie
yeah.
has a big question for me. What's up?
Oh, Queen Jetstream. Yeah, what's up?
What's up? My loyal minions. Ignore that smirk in the background.
I don't think Nindrago quite has the full of it, but a brief recap of last time is that we were more cleaning up the mess of the previous session where Jetstream just started to have anarchy in Griffin Rock to the tune of setting things on fire with the help of Firebear, which is bad for various reasons. So Retrowave called in the Silverhawks, and the star of the Silverhawks, their lead quarterback, tackled the crap out of Jetstream, and we were able to pull Firebear off of her, and we had a very nice talk right in time for Optimus Prime to say, hey, Retrowave, what? Also, I'm coming. So, he is going
That's what she said.
Yes, she is going to arrive at Griffin Rock. I don't want to think about that thing that you just said. When that just happened, though, Retrowave also had a foreshadowing conversation with Strong Arm Prime, who used to be Retrowave's boss until Retrowave got a little too paranoid and decided, no, you seem sketchy. A lot of this information that I have been passing to you have suddenly been found by other people, so I'm just not going to talk to you anymore. So now the only person he trusts on Cybertron is Optimus Prime, and let's just say that things that were done like 20 sessions ago are now starting to become very important now.
Yeah. It's kind of the downside to having these shortened 2-hour sessions, so... Yeah, but whatever, we'll work with what we got, because this is too much fun.
Yay!
Absolutely.
So, with that, let's go over to, the actual game itself.
Waves of the past. Retrowave, you might say.
Hey, it could be other types of wave.
Yeah.
Tidal wave, spectrum wave, solar waves.
Wave, a sound wave, a shock wave.
Queenly wave.
The waves of waves. Tidal wave.
We already said that. Okay, anyway.
Silence!
Channeling a bit of Zim there.
Yes.
Oh, dearie me.
Silence!
Silence!
Those knobs. Twist those knobs. Pull some levers.
Oh, clever!
Oh, why didn't I add that in? That would have been fucking...
I think you had plenty in that review. Anyway, guys,
I
we're dealing
did.
with Optimus Prime is apparently coming. Maturity, guys.
What are we laughing about?
Optimus Prime arriving on base because we're probably all going to die.
Okay, I do ask that one of you try and find me a transparent PNG of Optimus Prime, because I actually absolutely forgot about him arriving. I had other things planned.
Gosh darn it. Hang on.
So, he might not be quite arriving in this session. Apparently, the last communication you guys get from Cybertron is that, as per orders from Long Arm Prime,
perfection.
all Space Bridge activity is closed down. Basically, the Space Bridge at the Academy is now locked down to ground bridge duty only.
Okay.
So, yes, Retrowave, of course, will sit there and go, My goodness, I might be right for being paranoid about this guy.
He never thought he was wrong.
Meh?
Anyway, I found a couple of ones. You
Oh,
use
that's the one
whichever
I
one you want.
found. Well done.
Yay!
Perfection.
Awesome. I might
The
go
second
with-
one is a bit scarier. The first one says, I am heroic Optimus Prime. The second one says, one shall stand, one shall fall.
Which is funny because they both fail.
Yes. It's just one fell to death and the other one fell out of a space shuttle.
Yeah.
With a little help from Starscream. Anyway.
Okay, cool. That'll do. I'll use that. Anyway, so it does mean that it's gonna be a couple of days until Optimus Prime arrives. Meanwhile, the rescue bots have been working overtime trying to clean up after Jetstream's mess. Jetstream, how do you feel about yourself?
Awesome.
Of course you do. Oh, right, fate points. Did either of you have extra fate points?
Jetstream always has 4 fate points.
Okay. And Retrowave, what about you?
And got nothing.
Okay, cool. No, just wanted to be sure.
No problem.
Okay. Now, it has been suggested to you guys by Heatwave and a few others that maybe you need to lay low and not go around Griffin Rock anymore. Maybe relocate somewhere temporarily.
Does he have any specific suggestions regarding this ominous advice, or is he just letting us to our own devices? Because that's scary.
Okay, the problem is he's still trying to put out half of Griffin Rock, and the other half is in rubble.
Oh
Okay,
dear.
so...
My raid wasn't that bad, was it?
Yes, it was. I called
Really?
them the Silverhawks.
Wow! I'm so cool!
No, you're hot. Hot enough to be
So
a mass
cool,
arsonist.
I'm hot! I'm a Pop-Tart!
Yeah, I want to put you, make you as a popsicle, but I don't have a stasis pod with your name on it.
Ugh.
Anyway, we do need to lay low, like Heatwave said. I would like to just sequester myself away in a server room for like this couple of days before Optimus Prime comes to execute me, or
Can I make a
worse,
suggestion,
be
please?
or worse, be disappointed in me. But yeah, go ahead, Cloudy.
The problem is the Decepticons seem to be attacking a bit closer to Griffin Rock. There was, an abduction, and then, Hellbat showed up, and, as much as you dislike Firebear, it was because of him that Jetstream is even alive still, so... The thing is,
no problem.
I'm just saying, maybe we need to relocate somewhere where we can be a bit more defensible.
All right. Oh, by the way, as noted by Mr. White, Jetstream had 5 fate points, not 4.
Oh. Thank you, Mr. White. Oh yeah, by the way, Mr. White's our new moderator. He's someone that I've personally know, so be nice to him or else he'll do mean things to you.
He's a pretty cool dude, and he is the one that, as a forerunner of Transformers technology, specifically in regards to mass shifting, which can be likened to, or summed up as, friggin' bubbles, man!
Freaking bubbles!
No, that was the transformation stuff. Shifting is the one that needs the 3 weird elements.
Yes. Anyway, okay, well, I can think of 2 places offhand, one that has people in it, and the other one which might have people in it, which is... The might is the scarier part. Remember that airbase that we first landed in?
Yeah.
That's really secluded. The other one is not so secluded, and that's the scrapyard.
Jetstream.
And that has heroes on it and Mr. B.
Well, given that Jetstream apparently knows about the scrapyard and they haven't shown up to chase her off or anything.
I broke in.
I know about the scrapyard too, and I showed up and promptly humiliated myself in front of Bumblebee by trying to pull off a hero landing and managing to fall flat on my face.
Oh yeah, you did do
Yeah,
that.
they all laughed on the inside.
Yeah, I think I'm still feeling the first-hand embarrassment.
Thank you, Mr. White. I didn't even see the username, but the person that corrected me... Yep, it was Mr. White that corrected us on the mass shifting. Okay. So, right. Well, Jetstream, it sounds like Retrowave's going, okay, we have a base that might have people in it, but it is secluded and easily defensible because it's surrounded by high mountains, and we have the scrapyard, which has fellow Autobots.
We'll go whichever one you want.
Sorry, what are my options? I wasn't paying attention.
That's fine. Scrapyard or airfield? Scrapyard has Bumblebee. Airfield has Stella Scream. Oh, Stella Scrap.
Scrapyard!
Yeah, I agree. Let's go to the scrapyard.
Bumblebee 2006. This is a tabletop game, so sometimes things will get wacky. Anyway, okay, so
fan fiction. And that's what Retrowave feels like right now.
okay,
It's
well, you guys are gonna relocate to the scrapyard, so let me just.
Yum 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 yum.
How are you gonna approach the scrapyard?
I was
With
thinking
great
of just.
difficulties.
I was thinking of just flying there and then dropping down and kind of begging Bumblebee to just let us lay low for a little while.
Yeah, no, that
You
sounds
need to
about right.
beg.
I think groveling to your superior is a pretty good idea in this circumstance.
Yeah, it's also lame.
Frick, I thought I had a scrapyard picture. It's not here. That's
Well,
good.
sometimes you have to do lame things even if you don't like them.
That's because you are lame.
I'll have you know that that is painfully correct as much as I hate it.
Okay, sorry.
But there's also something else. It's probably a good idea that we go to the scrapyards, because if I were the Decepticons, I would want to attack at any time before Optimus Prime gets here.
Huh.
Just call me paranoid, but, well, I haven't really been wrong that much in the past.
Yes, you have.
I totally haven't.
Yeah,
Remember
you
that
have.
time I went under operation and then you got attacked? So I jumped off the operating table to went after you, and I was right.
Huh.
Yeah, that was
Remember
kind
that
of
other
this-
time? Remember that other time I let you out of the sight and you disappeared and then you got attacked again? And that other time I let you out of my sight and you got attacked again.
This isn't about me.
Okay, but
This
you
is
guys have...
about stuff.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, who are you taking to the scrapyard with you on Cloudy? You do have a small cast of acquaintances?
It's gonna be me, Retrowave, and the fairy.
Yeah, Momofe is coming, of course. And, I can't really think of anyone else. Oh, Emma. We'll have to take Emma too.
Okay.
We do? Why?
She was the
Well,
target.
because Emma is... Well, she's also a target. And we should take Augment as well.
Should we take Mini Pink?
Mini Pink.
You know, our Airway.
Airway, she's your friend.
Yeah, should we take her?
Well, let's ask her.
Okay, well,
Where
you
is
go...
she?
I'll go look for her.
Well, I'm gonna go look for her then.
Okay.
I mean, he is your
Toodles.
friend.
Well, you find them all chatting in the middle room. Airway looks actually exhausted because she's apparently been helping doing aerial recon to help track down any issues with the city.
I like to think
Oh,
that
yeah.
the cast is having their adventures of their own in the background, and like
And-
Retrowave and Jetstream's insanity is just the weird stuff they talk around the cooler while doing actual work.
Yeah.
So you hear that Jetstream set the city on fire? She did what?
Doesn't surprise me.
Oh yeah, Retrowave forgot to bring the teddies.
The teddies? No, they can stay and guard the base.
No, they're my power packs.
Your power pack set the city on fire, and it's why we have to go into hiding.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
hey,
they're
hey.
my mini cons.
No, they aren't. They
They
are
are
not minicons.
They
Nuh-uh.
love me.
I have a minicon.
I don't care. Your minicon sucks. My
Hey.
minicon's are awesome.
I'll have you know, Riot definitely does things off-screen.
Yes, she
Uh-huh.
does.
My minis. I'm gonna give him big cuddles.
Please
Stop.
don't cuddle them too hard.
Stop.
My
She's hugging me.
teddies.
Hey guys, I have a very important mission for you.
You want to get rid of us?
I want you to stay inside the confines of the Academy until Optimus Prime arrives and makes a call, because he turns around and turns on one of the screens and points to the news report about downtown. Because of this!
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You don't make a compelling case. Why would I want to be around him, Ice Bear pointing to Fire Bear, when Optimus Prime shows up? Oh, right, we're linked. If he kills him, I die too. Oh, my God. Right.
Hey, I can guarantee you, I can promise you, hand on Fusion Core, Optimus Prime is not going to kill you. He's going to make you wish you were dead, though, because that man has weaponized guilt.
Yeah, you don't know Optimus Prime. He's like, baby-faced Prime guy. He doesn't do anything to nobody. He just looks cute. He's a cinnamon roll. Cinnamon Prime. He just stands around and looks good. And tastes delicious.
Have you ever met Optimus Prime?
No.
But you have, Retrowave, and you know that, yes, when he's in a good mood, he's very delightful to be around.
Look, he is the man that cares about everyone, even if he is actively beating them to a pulp. He's hurting you because he has to. Why do you make him do this?
With his big baby face.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna stay here. No, I have to be with Jetstream. What if she gets attacked again and no one's around to save her?
Oh,
Aw, my
goodness.
teddies love me. More
I love
hugs,
power.
my teddies.
I love power. I mean, yes, I love you.
Yay.
Also
Hey,
power.
Airway.
Yes?
Me too, Teddy. Me too.
Listen, I know that, oh my god, I can't even say this. Did you want to stay here or come with Jetstream to a scrapyard with Commander Bumblebee where we're probably going to get attacked by Decepticons?
Wait,
why am I
'cause that
going?
sounds so freaking awesome.
wait, Bumblebee, that means others be there, right? The B team? All of them?
Most of them,
maybe.
if they're not on missions, I guess.
I mean, they are pretty busy.
Oh.
Mostly we're just going there to hide.
Does... Well, I mean, I would... Yes.
You want to come?
Yes.
I mean, Jetstream's
Yes!
gonna be there, and... Okay, sure, got it.
Yeah, this is one of the few
Emma,
times that
I'll just-
Airways actually seems very determined.
Okay,
About what?
cool. Retrowave just backs off from her.
Well, Jetstream, do you want to roll to see if you remember anything about Airway, like the few times you actually decided to listen to her at the Academy?
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, that'd be none.
That is
I
like
He
phosphorus
existed
burn.
as my friend back then.
Oh, no, but occasionally you listened. I mean, come on. As much as you didn't like
I?
her, Seekers did get a bit of a bad rap, so you did occasionally, you know, protect
Not
her.
when they
and...
look like Airway.
Let's just see if you remember anything. Well, +1. You remember one thing. She always wanted to be a police bot.
Aw, she might as well stay at the academy, because that's where she will become to be a police bot. Just
No.
like, whoa.
No. She wants to be a particular type of police bot. A particular type that Strongarm is.
A cadet?
No, actually, go... No, okay.
Oh,
Retrowave, you're
right.
thinking of Long Arm.
Strong arm.
Strong
Yes,
Arm
you're right.
is the...
I made that mistake. Yes.
Okay. Apparently Airway
She
loves the idea of taking down criminals. What the police rescue bots do is more deal with localized incidents. The type of stuff that she loves is the stuff that Strongarm does. You know, goes out and actually fights Decepticons and solve mysteries and, you know, all the actual more action-packed stuff. It's just Airway's always been too scared. Yes?
If I may, Academy teaches you how to be a beat cop. Autobots teach you how to be a SWAT officer.
Yep,
Yeah.
basically.
Great. Hey, Emma, Augment, again, did you guys want to come with us? Because even though things are going to be, he looks at Jetstream and Firebear, interesting, it's probably going to be safer than Griffin Rock. You guys have already been attacked by Decepticons recently, and with Optimus Prime coming, I don't have any reason to believe that they're going to stop.
Well, Augment looks at the situation and is like, well, the problem is I am technically a Decepticon still, so sticking around when Optimus Prime... No, I'm not, no. No, I'm going with you guys. And Emma's just looks over at you and is like, I have a strange feeling I have to be with you. Don't know why. It's weird.
That is weird. I don't know why either.
It might be that Power Master thing. Maybe I got into your head, or you got in mine.
But buy me dinner first? No problem. Okay, guys. Head to Cloud 9 within the hour. Pack whatever you need, and we'll be on our way.
I'm gonna miss... No, Augment's looking around going, I would say I would miss this place, but I really wasn't here for long. I mean... Yeah, we went off and did that thing, didn't we, Emma? Oh, yeah, that's right. And the world hanging in the balance thing. Oh, it really wasn't hanging in the balance, man. It was a few volcanoes.
What?
Oh, nothing. I tried to ask you for help with that, but, you know, we end up dragging medics along, and, he's crying in a corner somewhere, I think.
He's already seen several medical mysteries pass before his eyes and have no acceptable answers for them. Retrowave gestures up to Momofe. I mean, with all that's happened,
To the scrapyard!
I'm gonna go.
to the scrapyard.
Okay, let me just set things up. I wish I had actually a simpler way of doing this sort of stuff. I'd be able to
Loading.
While we're waiting, we bring you these messages. The Retrowave messages. Messages!
The messages of today is make sure to brush your electronical energon gatherers. And that's the danger of the Decepticons. News at 11.
Da 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 da.
Okay, you guys basically fly over the scrapyard. You detect weapons lock, but as soon as it detects Cloud9 as a Autobot ship, it drops down to low warning. Just letting people know that the ship's arrived. You guys land and
nice.
get out.
They've downgraded from blow the shit up to warning shot.
Well, yeah, I mean, not everyone is not everyone's stolen an Autobot ship and is using it to infiltrate an Autobot base. Not everyone. Just
I think
half
there's only
of them.
like one Autobot on this ship to begin with.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, Airway
It's not
is
completely incorrect.
Yeah. You're the only Autobot. Wow. Out of the main control area, a little bot. Like, hello? Oh.
Oh,
Hi
he's
there.
so cute!
I'm not.
Oh my gosh.
I was never here. I was never here.
I'm just gonna pick him up. Hello! I'm
Okay,
gonna give you
roll
big
quick.
cuddles. Cuddles!
Retrowave is just staring on in mild horror and just
Oh,
paralyzing.
frick! It's
Oh,
plus 2
God.
on the dice. Okay, Jetstream. Do you remember what your stats are?
No.
That's a 5. He's got.
I don't know. He could probably get a plus. I didn't give him a crappy quick. It just needs to get a plus. No, he doesn't. Okay, he's gotten.
Mine.
Cuddles, cuddles,
Ah!
cuddles.
Okay, guys, oh, come on! Help! Help!
Mine.
You there, Autobot, help
Retrowave.
me! Get this thing to unhand me!
It's fine. Just let her get it out of her system. She'll put you down in a second. Unless she tries to put you in there with the rest of her plushies, in which case that's going to be very fun to see.
Oh boy, what a great idea! Get in my cockpit.
How big
I'm
is
but-
she compared to him?
Given that Fix-It is roughly,
Surprisingly, not very.
yeah, Fix-It is about human height, I think.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
Get in my belly.
Oh, no, 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 help! Help! Okay,
And I
what,
drop him.
what the heck's going on here? What the... Okay,
Jetstream, could you please let Fix-It go? He doesn't like it.
Oh, but he's
Wait,
so
that's-
cute.
That's Jetstream? That's the one that, to fix it, it's like, that's Jetstream? That's the one that B warned us about? Really? Her? She doesn't
Jetstream,
look so dangerous.
He's going to mess up all your stuffed toys.
I'm a handful.
Unhand me, or I'll sort out your plushies in alphabetical order!
The joke's on you! Retrowave stole all my plushies!
Oh wow, she actually remembered I did that.
Yeah, but then you
Yes.
restocked them, didn't you?
Indeed I did. But they don't know that.
Okay then. Retrowave walks over to Jetstream and opens her cockpit.
What, without take her out for dinner first?
I've already asked her to do it. She said no, and I'm gonna let him out.
Aww.
Help! I'm drowning in a sea of plushies!
Crack.
Yeah, we're just gonna say that, basically, you just walk over, tap her chest to do the emergency unlock, and the
Here,
plushie's
just spits him out.
and suddenly Fix-It is no longer in your arms and is somehow in your sea of plushies. Oh god, it's so soft in here. Why is it soft? Why is it warm?
Alright. Retrowave picks him up out of there, dusts plushies off of him, puts him down.
Thank you.
Okay.
Who are you, Autobot?
I'm Technician Retrowave, assigned to Cloud9, and am the nominal guardian of this Retrowave just points to her wordlessly. All of
My
this,
condolences.
you have no idea how much those words mean to me.
Sorry, putting on some relaxed music. Well, I am fix-it. Clank. Ah, right. Ow. Hands bigger than I. And welcome to our scrapyard. How can we help you? Sideswipe's just look over at Jetstream and looking at all the plushies and is just trying to work out how the heck so many plushies fit in there.
Retrowave waves to Sideswipe like, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, hi.
I'm gonna level with you guys. We're kind of here to just lay low for a while.
What did you do? Yeah, Sideswipe's like...
I set the town on fire!
Oh wow, I couldn't have phrased it worse. Thank you, Jetstream.
I'm laughing, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm crying on the inside. Okay,
I'm not.
so Jetstream used to be the idol of, well, used to be, I'm not sure, the idol of Griffin Rock, and she rocked out a little too hard and kind of compelled a riot. So that's why we're here, because we're waiting for the next, well, for them to fix up Griffin Rock, which is a certain Prime's personal project, who's also going to be here in the next couple of days.
Wait, Optimus is
And-
coming here?
He's coming to Griffin Rock, and listen, we've had a lot of Decepticon attacks over the past month and a half, and we're trying to get to somewhere fortified. I have no reason to think that they're going to attack any less, because Optimus Prime is coming. If anything, I think they're going to attack us more. So I was hoping that you guys could maybe give us a roof over our heads for a little while.
Alright, we're always here to help fellow Autobots. I mean, it's just the two of you, right?
No.
Fix-It leans over. I don't like how he said no.
So, one of the rescue bots who's been attacked beforehand. We've also got 2 pretenders, and then there's Momofei. He points up to the fairy hovering over him. She's not a Cybertronian, but she is my friend.
Wait, she's real?
Yes?
Okay.
I am
That was the weirdest
95%
thing
certain
anyone
she's
said.
real.
To be fair, I didn't expect to get, throttled today. So I was wondering if my optics might be acting up. Greetings, Momofei, and, pretenders? What? Pretenders? Pretenders. Wait, looking it up. Pretenders?
Yeah, I would appreciate if you didn't freak them out.
You realize how rare pretenders are, right?
I know, and I have 2 of them. Or I should say, 2 of them are my friends.
Oh, wow. I mean, pretenders. Anyway, so it's like, Fix It, are you gonna do that thing where you try and fill me in and I get bored and walk off? No, you see, pretenders are really interesting because they're apparently... And I'm already bored. Hey, Jetstream, what do you do for fun?
It's like I'm seeing another version of us. Only I'm the little guy, and you're the red jerk.
He's not a jerk. You shouldn't say mean things to people you just met.
Wow, we really are in opposite land.
Yay! Anyway, what I like to do for fun is run around, play tea parties, and burn down villages.
She's not a Decepticon, really.
Really? I was just raised by them when I was really tiny.
Wait, what? You were raised by Decepticons?
Only for like a few thousand decades, and then I was put in, orphanage place.
You were raised by Decepticons?
Yes.
This explains so much.
Uh-huh.
It was really does explain so much.
Okay. Well, Sideswipe's like, you know what? That sounds fun and all, but you know what I really want to do? I want to go out and train. Shoot
Train.
targets. And, you know, beat things up and race around and, you know, training.
Ooh.
That sounds like a lot of fun, Jetstream.
It does sound like fun.
It's a shame you're going to have to help everyone else get settled in first.
And,
No!
and let's roll quick to see how fast Jetstream and Sideswipe run out of here. Because I'm willing to bet, Jetstream, you're taking your first chance just to get out of here. And
Yes.
get up. Well, they got 0 on the dice. Jetstream, what are you using to get out of here? Quick? Sneaky? What?
I gotta use quick.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Well, what do you get up to?
Free.
Right, okay, cool. Sideswipe assists you for a +1, so that's a 4. Do you guys catch them before they get out? Retrowave, Fix-It will be assisting you to try and keep them here.
Absolutely. Retrowave is going to do the best he can to chase after them, and he's going to roll Flashy. As he tries to jump over cars and go, no, don't go!
+1 on the dice.
Well, that's only a 1. Damn, looks like I lose.
Haha, in your
What,
face!
+1 on the dice?
Yeah, my Flashy is 0.
Oh, right, it is, isn't it? Yes, I should
Jetstream, stop! Come back! There's so much work you need to do!
No, work sucks and it's really, I'm allergic to it.
But all the people need to be settled in!
You suck.
And, you know, Fix-It rolls over to you. It's like, you're a really bad actor.
Really? It worked, though.
Yes, true. We might get more done without her here.
That's the idea. I wanted her to go with the Sideswipe, just so she had someone to look after her.
You realize he might not survive.
That sounds like a him problem.
Sounds like a risk I'm willing to take.
Alright, like I said, let's get these guys settled in. He dusts off his hands.
So, Retrowave, what did you do? As you two both just start chatting and unloading stuff.
Yeah, Fix-It sounds like he's fun.
Okay, Jetstream, you are... We'll keep going with Jetstream, because she's the one that's just rushed off.
That's fine.
Boom, and Marmofe, and where's Fix-It? There's Fix-It. Okay, you guys rush off to a secluded part of the junkyard. And he shows you the training route. And he's like, okay, you know, I hold the record here, but, you know, maybe you get a bit of beginner's luck. How about I show you how it's done first, and then
Okay.
you try your best to follow.
Uh-huh.
You know, don't be intimidated or anything.
Okay.
Sorry, this is the GM trying to find Sideswipe's. Oh wow, -2 on the dice.
Snarkiness.
So he's using Flashy, and his Flashy was 3.
It sounds like what happened was that he was really, really, really trying to show off. So he was doing something that was even a little too extreme for him.
Yeah, and that's what we don't do, Jetstream, right? So, seems simple enough. Ah, okay. Sorry, I'm fine, you know, I'm a tough Autobot, you know? Built tough, you know?
Can I try it anyway?
I don't know, I mean, I'm a seasoned veteran, and
Let's
even...
do it!
Okay, you go do it.
I am going to do it. I'm going to use Flashy.
And you got a
Which is a four.
-1. Okay, so you get a 3. So, compared to him, you made it seem effortless. Not bad for a beginner. I mean, you know, the room for improvement. I mean, you know.
She can fly.
Yes.
I mean, you know, I was taking it easy on you, you know. I didn't want to discourage you, and You know, it's great to see that you're really trying. I mean, that's awesome.
Wow, dude, I've never seen someone rapidly try to salve their own ego before, but you pull it off.
Silence, you're not
Or
here.
I should say, no, the ghost of Retrowave shall sass. He must always sass.
You're not dead yet. I mean, you're not dead.
I'm a traveling ghost.
Okay, well, let's see how you are with target practice. Ever use a blaster?
No.
I don't think she has. She's mostly punches people.
She has.
I
had
throw
a little-
plushies at people.
Okay. Well.
And I got a hammer! It squeaks when I hit people with it.
Huh.
Do you want to be on the end of this hammer so it can squeak?
No, look, here's a basic training blaster, okay? Think you can handle that?
Uh-huh.
Now, don't, just be very careful with it. It is still a weapon, okay? You can actually hurt yourself with it and others.
And halfway through his conversation, she's already just starting shooting things.
Has she really?
Read my mind. Yes.
Pew 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 pew. Fade point. Fade
Take
point.
that, bad guys! Pew pew pew!
It is a bad idea. As you shoot something and part of the junkyard starts collapsing. Actually, no,
Uh-oh.
sorry. I have to give you... You can refuse this fate point, but I'm gonna say that if you shoot randomly, something bad is gonna happen.
Yes.
You're not reviewing the fate point, are you?
No.
Of course she set a town on fire for fade points.
Yes, I did. I'm a bad person when it comes to fake points. I just love chaos.
Okay,
And
and you fire, and
just
he ducks it. He's like, okay, Jetstream, be careful. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Boom! 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 And that there's space bridge broken, and you know there's you hear a scream in the distance of no! As Retrowave, you unfix it. Just hear this cute little pew pew, and then boom, 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 and a pile of trash just falls and breaks the space bridge in half.
Retrowave is just carrying a crate as he watches this all happen and goes, huh, well that took longer than I thought, all things considered. Also, the space bridge is gone, and that sucks.
But it
Yeah, I'm gonna have a chat with Sideswipe. He is not taking babysitting seriously. Well, either he shot at her, or he's given her a gun, of which you don't do that. Come on, let's get these crates inside already.
But no, there's others on mission. We're gonna use the ground bridge to get back.
Well, and all more important to communicate to let them know the ground bridge is temporarily down. Come on.
Yes, communicate that thing. Right, communicate. Yes, okay, sure, yeah, communicate. Sure. It's not like I expected the ground bridge.
Fix it. Focus.
Okay, let's see. Where are they? Yeah, sure. Only the other side of the world, and they're all wheeled vehicles, so, it's gonna take them, darn near forever to get here, and, if the Decepticons decide to attack now, I mean, hey, that's screwed.
Fix it.
What?
Fix it. You improvise. So, all you need to do is to open a ground bridge at Griffin Rock. They have that thing in the academy. I'll send Cloudy over to pick them up, and they just fly back on Cloudy.
Thank you, Retrowave. Thank you.
I've been living what you're living for like months now, and I've come to just accept it.
Wow. Again, my condolences.
You have no idea how much it means to me.
No, I really don't. I am so sorry.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Okay, as Sideswipe and yeah, we cut back to Sideswipe and Jetstream, and he just like takes the blaster off you. It's like how about we go on a field trip, you know, far away for a bit.
Yay! I get to burn down another town.
No, you don't. No, that's a bad thing. Jetstream, that bad thing.
It is? Are you sure? It seems like a lot of fun to be bad.
Why? Others get hurt.
I don't know. No one managed to get hurt last time. They were all the ones that was, you know, doing the fire in the first place.
But someone could have gotten hurt just now.
They could? I don't know. Everyone seems to be fine to me.
And then they would seek you out for revenge and do horrible things to you. Like, make you do math homework. I'm trying to think of something to scare our young sparkling with. You know, outside of, you know, whoop your ass.
You mean like algebra?
People can't watch your streams if their houses are on fire.
Oh,
Worse.
no!
Worse, they might make you do calculus.
I don't even know what that means.
Neither do I!
Oh. Let's get out of here.
Okay, you guys go out into the outside. You know, he opens the gate. It's like, fix it. We're gonna go around the block for a bit. See you later. It's like, yeah, sure, whatever. Go away. Okay.
Have fun, kids.
See you later, Cheerios.
Bye-bye, snaggers.
Okay,
Hey,
as
Snagger.
Snagger? That's a sausage. Anyway, okay. So you guys head out.
Cheerios.
Yeah. Cereal.
And, well, should I?
Yes. Yes, you should.
Okay. Well, Fix-It goes off to deal with something. As suddenly everything goes quiet. And it's
Dun, dun, dun.
Retrowave all alone in the... Oh wait, no, you're technically not all alone in the junkyard.
No.
Actually, screw it. Okay, Retrowave, you feel oddly... Okay, you feel oddly compelled to go to an isolated part of the junkyard.
No, that's fine. There's a weird signal going on, and I want to make sure that she didn't accidentally shoot a fusion generator that's now ticking over and going to explode.
Okay, cool.
Now, give me a fate point.
Okay, cool. Well... Yep, that went to you. Cool. As you just hear this quiet... You go to this area, and it's just eerily quiet. You feel a chill down the back of your spine.
Where's that signal coming from? I did notice it. He looks over his arm brace computer. It should be around here somewhere. What's...
Think you'll find that's me.
Retrowave pops out his concussive cannons.
That won't be necessary.
Oh my gosh.
That won't be
What?
necessary, Retrowave.
What?
Well, I
What
haven't
are you doing
checked.
here?
I was checking up on things.
You
Apparently-
can't be here.
Why not?
Retrowave takes a step back and all fight just leaves him. You can't be here.
Afraid they'll find out the truth.
This isn't real. This is some kind of hologram, an illusion. Someone's hacked my senses.
Hardly. You would know. You were made to know.
Why are you here? Why are you doing this to me?
I'm checking up on things. Apparently you've been causing a bit of a hassle.
I've been trying so hard to do right things.
I know. It's been interesting to watch.
Retrowave just starts sobbing.
Now. Now, am I attacking you? No. Am I attacking your friends? No. Am I making my presence known to your friends and revealing everything that you've worked so hard to hide? No.
Then why are you here?
Now, is that any way to talk to your creator?
You may have created me, but I choose who I am.
As do I. As you might have noticed, I lack something now, don't I?
You've changed your form since the last time I've seen you, but so have I.
He indicates his chest. When Megatron turned his back on the Decepticons, so did I.
I don't understand. What is that?
I merely chose to be unaligned for now. But I wanted to see how my son was doing, given that you too have gone through a form change since I last saw you.
You expect me to believe that?
No.
Last time we met, you lied to me when you said that you weren't a Decepticon. And it turns out you were Megatron's second in command. You expect me to believe you again?
Hardly. I could say anything and you would not believe me. Or would you? That's the interesting thing about planting seeds. They could be seeds of truth or seeds of doubt. Like, are you really my son? Or my creation? I wonder about that. How much do you actually know?
It gets to a point where your actions and how you do them don't matter so much as what you believe in and who you help or harm. Once upon a time, I really did think you were my father. And even now, I still think of you as that. I just wish you weren't like this. And as much as it hurts me to say, I would be happy to call you my father again. But that's the whole awful thing. I know that's never going to happen. I know I can never trust you again. But I know one thing for certain. I know what I believe. And I'm an Autobot. If you don't leave now, I will tell them that you were here.
Are you sure about that, Rumble?
I left that name I left that name ago.
Oh.
I'm not that person anymore!
So you do remember that. You remember the reformatting. Interesting. I was told that there was a chance you wouldn't remember that.
My name is Retrowave.
Ah, yes. When we reformatted you to look so much like Blaster, so you could infiltrate their ranks, which you did. In the end. Wonder how much of that was actually your idea.
Like I said, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, much like most things. Anyway, I have heard that you recently created a mini bot.
Yes, her name is Riot.
Well, let's hope she doesn't live up to her name and create a riot of her own. I heard that she can be quite a frenzy. And he just, with that, flies off. Till we meet again, Retrowave, my son.
We'll meet again, Father.
Okay. Now, I do remember that when you created Riot, she came together way more easily than you expected. So that whole frenzy thing kind of just stuck in your head.
Yeah,
Like,
I need to do some research. Where is Riot?
well, you left her with the rescue bots, didn't you?
She was on Cloudy, I remember. Was she still there? I hope she is. Hold on a second. He patches a quick call to fix it.
There's a bit of static that suddenly clears up. Yes, hello? Hello? Wow, all communications went down for a bit. Are you okay? Did she hit that bloody stellar generator that's over there? That always causes havoc.
Yeah, yeah, it must have been messing with communications. I've been trying to talk to you for the past couple of seconds.
Can
Good
you
thing we
just
finally got
can
through.
you just check that it's vented properly? Like, I don't want to find out she started it up and we have a ticking bomb.
No, it's okay. I've already checked it over. It's fine. Is everyone okay over at base? I was a little concerned.
Yeah, they're settling in fine. I mean, we don't exactly have room for the pretenders, like, you know, appropriate rooms, but, you know, I'm talking to actually, Jetstream, what was the human kid's name? Danny?
The dad's called Danny and the kid's called Russell.
Okay. Yeah, I'm talking to Danny and Russell. They apparently can organize a couple of rooms. I didn't expect pretenders to be, well, so human. Like, wow.
They're the real deal. Anyway, can you do me a favor? Just check through your systems, just in case. We don't want any residual energy or, you know, data breaches or anything like that.
It seems alright, but I'll double check.
Okay, great.
It's actually been
I
a
need to...
huge help setting up some of the security on the system. Like, she knows some stuff that even I didn't know about archaic security techniques.
Riot?
Yeah,
Where is she right now?
she was here. She might have gone back on Cloudy. Apparently, her bed's there. She refused to sleep in one of the bunks.
Okay, thank you. Retrowave out. Retrowave just transforms and peels out straight to Cloudy.
Okay. With that, we switch back to Jetstream and Sideswipe. Sorry about that. Guys, I just been working on that twist for a while.
We've both been working on that twist for a while.
Yeah,
That
what's
was
That
funny,
was really good.
what's funny is we haven't actually talked about it the whole time, so I was like, you know what? I wonder if he's going to pick up on the, oh, he did. Awesome.
Definitely.
Okay. Right, so you two are racing through the forest. He suddenly transforms in a clearing. It's like, okay, and this is where we usually have a lot of our training sessions. So, how are you at hand to hand? I warn you, I'm pretty good.
I guess you would be. You're very, very tall.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome? Question mark.
I thought you were giving me a compliment.
I might have been. I don't know. Question mark.
You really don't know much, do you?
About what? Seems like a legitimate answer in my head.
No, that's fine. That's fine. It's just caught the GM off guard. Look, you want to train? Like, show me what you can do with that squeaky hammer. Come on, bring it.
Oh yeah, I smack him about with my squeaky hammer.
Okay.
I don't think that was what he was expecting, but that's what he's getting.
He wants to spar. Okay, you get a -1 on the dice. Are you trying to plant an aspect on him, or flat out attack?
Flat out attack.
Okay, so you don't get your bonus from your squeaky hammer.
But can I
thing.
use flashy as an approach?
Oh yeah, definitely. You're trying to be flashy about this. So you get a
Yay.
3. And he's gonna try and dodge with his quick. And he gets up to a 4. Woo! Okay,
Just about.
wow. That was a bit closer than I expected. Okay. Wow. Okay, you're pretty fast with that, but let's see how you can deal with... And he goes to do a flying kick. Will the curse of Jetstream shine through? Okay, you got a 0 on his flashy. Flashy being 3. Okay, Jetstream, you gotta dodge.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll forward so he misses.
Okay, you gonna quickly do that?
Yes.
Okay. So, he got up to a 3, you got up to a 4. It's like... Well, that's... Wow, you're actually a bit faster than I expected. Huh. You might actually know something about hand-to-hand. Near, I thought you were a little sparkling.
I am.
Well, yes, I mean...
I wonder if she should tell him that she's already thrown down with Cutie Honey and Leo Kaiser.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'd be impressed if I knew who they were.
Leo Kaiser. Well, they're very, very, very big. Even bigger than you.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm actually trying to find some... Okay, I got Hellbat there, but where's, God dang it. I have way too many characters here. I'm gonna have to do a massive pruning at some point. I keep saying that, but I really do. Where is he? Where is he? Okay, there's Hellbat. Where's the other guy?
Da 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 da.
That one makes sense. Sorry, guys. I know this is annoying.
That's fine.
Okay.
I got many scare bears, many scare bears. They're my minicons and they're my scare bears, scare bears.
Jetstream, can you start putting the character portraits you come up with in the Google Drive thing under the characters?
Okay.
Just
What's
because that.
starting when next time I do it?
Well, yes, that would be appreciated.
Okay.
Where are they? Ah, damn it.
I wanna be a scare bear.
Okay, Jetstream, where did you stick Kill Bison? I can't find him in any of our Discord rooms.
I'm taking a look, skis. It should be in kit.
Okay, give me a sec. This is really annoying, cause... Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. I see him.
Yay.
I swear I had him somewhere before, but you know, whatevs. Again, apologies. This is always. Yep, indeed. You all can make silly noises.
I like making silly noises. It's so much fun.
Well, okay, you guys. Oh, right. I should really get the music back on. So, you guys are mid-training when suddenly a Decepticon pops out and it's like, well, that looks like fun. So, Jetstream has herself a babysitter.
Are we supposed to know you?
Oof.
No, you're not, and I want to keep it that way.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna call you Mr. Somebody or other. Mr. Somebody or other, yay! I'm leaving.
Yay.
Wait. Okay, a Decepticon just showed up, Jetstream, and your first reaction is leave.
Yeah, he looks boring.
He just walks. He just stands next to a tree with a single fist, just punches it, and the tree falls over effortlessly. The tree is...
Okay, now I'm interested.
He can punch over a tree. That's cool.
That's cool, man!
The trunk of the tree is thicker than Jetstream.
Oh, wow, look at that. I can use that as a picnic table, and I can have my little tea parties on that.
Wait. That was meant to intimidate you.
No, that's an awesome idea.
Sideswipe at this mysterious Decepticon, which, you know, yes, you guys all know it's Kill Bison. I just look at you as like, what?
Mr. Something or other, you're really cool.
Yeah, this is
have a
something
tea
cool.
party.
You're awesome. Let's have a tea party.
Okay, Jetstream, roll to set up tea party.
Yeah, oh goodness me. Okay, I'm rolling. Let's take a look.
Flashy, of course.
Let's go for flashy. I'm gonna flashily set up this tea party.
Okay, -2 on the, -1 on the dice, but flashy at 4, that's 3.
There's
Okay.
splinters in the way. It's not completely clear, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, you quickly pull out a cloth and then you set up your plushies and it's like, come on, it's a tea party, come on guys, and it's like... Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just...
You're stealing my thunder from me.
Yeah, it's like, sometimes it's just like,
This Kill Bison looks baffled at Sideswipe. It's like, is this happening?
I was just gonna kidnap her, like... so it's just like, I would try and stop you?
I would advise against it.
And I would have to fight back, and yes, and I'll fight back as well, and we'd both end up probably hurt, and yeah, so tea party. Because, screw it, both their minds are just going through, yeah, it's gotta be a bit of a fight, or we have a tea party. Screw it, let's just see where this madness leads.
I love madness.
Jetstream rolls for sand loss. It's super effective.
Yeah, as, you know, now we have a tea party of Kill Bison and Sideswipe and Jetstream prepping tea, and it's like, so, so you're Kill Bison, eh? I'm not
You
familiar.
feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I'm part of the Beastmasters. I thought those were like a myth. No, we're very real, very real. Oh. So why are you after Jetstream? I can't tell you. Mission. Huh. So are you with Jetstream? Can't tell you. Mission. Huh.
More tea, Mr. Bison.
Thank you. It's amazing that you
There
could
you go.
get tea from somewhere.
It's a secret ingredient. Imagination.
as the GM just said, they're going, yeah, of course Jetstream would do this, so why wasn't I ready for this? It should have been like number 2 on the list of things I should have been ready for. It never is number 2, but it should be number 2. Sorry, Jim is gonna take a drink because apparently Jetstream decided that it's more important to have a tea party.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you know, they're just Kid Bison is just trying to roll his clever just to work out what the heck's just going on now. The problem is he has
Where
negatives.
does my life and career go wrong?
He got to a 0. He's like, you know what? This is actually kind of nice. No one's punching me in the face. The tea is nice, I guess, and plushies are cute, and I know I was meant to be doing something today. I just don't know what it is anymore. And Side's just like, yeah, so, and Side's just probably gonna use his clever just to try and work things out, and neg 1, and his clever was never great, so he got to a 0. So he's like,
None of my orders, like none of my mission parameters come under the situation.
like, none.
I could grab her, but she looks slippery, and then that would open me for attack. What do I do?
Jetstream, what are you gonna do with the tea party? Please tell us what happens at a tea party with Jetstream.
You sit down, take a sip of the invisible concoctions. Then sometimes cookies are involved, but I don't know if I have any. I might do. Sometimes there's even energon candy, because that's delicious.
Well, why don't you roll for cookies? Or spend a fate point to have
roll
the
for
cookies.
cookies and energon candy, please.
Well, you could just spend a fate point and just have it.
Yes.
You're always planning for a tea party. In fact, that should be your one of your aspects from now on, because god dang.
Just be in the middle of a fight scene and suddenly tea party attack. Kaboom.
It's like, oh, thank you. It's been a while since I've had an energon cookie, actually. Oh, just like Mother Unit used to make. It's like, yes, they're quite nice. Jetstream, made these yourself?
No.
Oh.
The
Well,
last cookies I made, I burnt the house down.
Like 10 sessions ago, Retrowave is screaming, "Why is Cloudy on fire?"
Well, thank you for the tea party, but I'd best be off. I have a mission. For life of me, I just can't remember what it is. So, I'll see you guys later.
Okay. Ta-ta, do come back for more.
Oh,
This is
will
what
do.
Cybertron was like before the wars. This is nice.
This is nice. That was nice. And, yeah, Sidestripe's like, okay, well, now the tea party's over, let's head back to base.
Oh, I don't want to head back just yet.
By the way, Kingdom Hearts
Please?
fan, Retrowave has been feeling this since he got woken up with a claw hammer.
Please, Jetstream, it's getting quite dark, and we don't want to be out after dark.
But I like being out after curfews.
But there might be more energon pop at the base.
Why didn't you say so? I'm just gonna pack them and let's go.
That usually happens at about 10 p.m. every night. Retrowave just wanders out and opens up a can of Energon Pop, waves it around. She comes back
Yeah.
eventually.
Meanwhile,
Energon just smells it. She just
few moments
goes into
later-
jet mode.
a few moments later, Killbison is walking by himself. He's like, that was nice. That was... Oh. She's back at base, isn't she? She's back at base.
Oh, he's a delight.
Never gonna
We
hear
look forward
the.
to humiliating. We look forward to humiliating him in further sessions.
Okay. So you guys show up back at base, and yeah, we're gonna just bring everyone back. So that's a. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Sideswipe comes back and goes right up to you, Retrowave. It's like, I thought you were joking.
Retrowave looks up at him and says, "What has she broken?"
She broke a Decepticon.
Is
I
she hurt?
did.
No, she's fine. She threw a tea party. It was nice.
And the Decepticon is gone?
He left.
That's good. Hey, Jetstream.
Yes.
I found some more Energon cookies, and I put some Energon pop in the break room.
Hooray!
I just need to do something. I'll
What is
see
it?
you in a bit.
No, tell me what it is.
No, it's just Cloud9 technical stuff. It's boring.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
Just so you know, Jetstream, Retrowave seems oddly uncontrolling right now.
Meh.
Okay, so Retrowave, what you doing?
I'm going to go find Riot.
Well, you find Riot exactly where she should be. She is sitting on her behind playing video games and complaining about how unfair games are and such.
Riot?
Game sucks.
Why are you still playing it?
What? Because
Sorry
I
to
can.
bother you, but I need to
What?
do some emergency diagnostics on you. Can you please shut down?
No. I'm busy. I almost made it to level 10.
You said that an hour ago.
I said I nearly made it.
Can I assist with the diagnosis so she doesn't have to be forcibly shut down?
It's alright. Cloudy,
Yes.
Pseudo, initiate emergency shutdown sequence. And Retrowave sends out a verbal command for Cloudy to shut down all of his external communications and then shut himself down.
Oh. Okay.
Retro, what you doing?
As you
Just
know,
need to do some diagnostics.
right? This is weird. Like, you're starting to kind of freak out. Like, he's looking at you like he suspects something. You did nothing wrong.
Riot, this is important. I need you to shut down.
Well, since you're asking nicely, okay.
Actually, Riot, would you want to shut down? I mean, he has basically replaced you with an alien fairy now, and he has no use for you. Maybe if you shut down, he's never gonna turn you back on.
That's not how Cybertronians work.
But you're not a Cybertronian, you're a Minicon.
Nah, still Cybertronian.
Still, what's the chance that he'll just stick you in stasis for the rest of eternity? What if you never come back?
Because he's not evil.
Are you sure about that?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Right, fair enough. Oh, obviously Momofei's not actually there, she's exploring the base and that. I've just put her up there for like symbolic purposes. Anyway, okay, well, Riot, you know, shuts down her system so you can start doing some diagnosis.
Okay. Retrowave picks up Riot and then puts her in a secure analysis chamber. and then make sure that the analysis chamber is filled in a Faraday cage.
Okay.
Then he plugs in a computer directly into Riot's systems that is off the grid and powered by Retrowave's own core. And then he tries to start seeing if what his father said was true.
Okay, well, I'm guessing you're gonna roll clever?
Yep.
-1. What do you get up to?
That's the total of 2. I'm going to invoke Cunning Autobot Mechanic.
Okay. That gets up to a 4. You're seeing nothing. Nothing yet. Nothing that stands out. Riot's always been a bit... Riot's always been a bit weird. Like, she came together way too easily. And the fact that you were able to create this spark somehow was just... You barely even remember making her. It was all such a blur. You just remember that you badly needed her for something. And, well, obviously, it was deal with, Autocon, right? Yes, of course. No, you needed someone to help you with dealing with that issue. Why me? What, though?
Retrowave's hands and fingers are shaking as he's just cupping his face. What am I missing here? What am I doing? No, I have to be missing something else. I'm going to invoke High-Tech Dabbler to push that to an 8. To push that to a 6.
Okay. I'm sorry, Retrowave. You're starting to get into dangerous territory of actually trying to hack her own spark. This is the stuff that Cybertronians both sides frown upon. Like, hacking someone's spark, hacking someone's soul. But you're literally finding nothing wrong. Like, yeah, she's prone to certain behaviors and that, and some of her personality, ident and all that, matches up with that. Like, but... The problem is
just staring into this cube.
The problem is that would imply that you are also carrying Frenzy's spark in you, maybe? Like,
how far am I willing to become like him?
You don't even know what you were before, really. Like, whenever you looked up information on Rumble and Frenzy, and even Laserbeak, there's very little information on how cassette bots actually work. In fact, a lot of what made Blaster and Soundwave so unique was the cassette bot part. The whole extension of their spark. You technically shouldn't have a spark, but you do now. But did you always have that spark?
Retrowave is staring at his hand, and he could go further. He could go into her core. He could find out. He could get his answers right here, right now. But what would that become of him?
Just so the chat can understand, this is the Cybertronian equivalent of invasive brain surgery just to recover some memories.
Retrowave turns to the computer and shuts it down. He unhooks the Faraday cage and picks up Riot. Walks back to the break room, puts her in front of the console, and taps the reactivation button on her.
And Riot, you wake back up.
Groggy.
Yeah, you feel like you've been through the ringer, like someone's been all the way through you and just checked you over. It's like having a very invasive internal shower.
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Sorry, I got a little rough.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you take the rest of the day off? You've earned it.
Don't I always?
That's true.
Hey,
I just
how
need to
about
check
you
a
play
few-
some games with me?
I'd love to, right? But there's some things I need to do.
Oh, okay.
You have a good day now.
Alright.
And Retrowave pauses at the door, like he's going to say something before he keeps walking on.
Right? You have absolutely no clue what the heck's going on.
I have no clue what's going on.
Game system still works though.
Yeah, I'm gonna play my games.
Oh, wait, did you remember to turn Cloudy back on?
I'm about to do that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yay.
He walks over to the engine room and manually reactivates him.
And hello. Retrowave, okay, why did you do that?
I needed to make sure I have reason to believe that we may have been affected by a Decepticon cyber security attack. I think Riot may have been the cause, but it turns out she was fine.
Okay. Oh, that's right, before I forget, there was a parcel for you.
What?
Yeah, it was before we left the base. Apparently it was to Retrowave. They put it on the ship. I don't know what's in it.
They put it on the ship?
Oh, I scanned the box. It seemed fine.
Where is it?
I don't know. You guys were unpacking, and I was busy just looking up with their systems. I don't know.
Retrowave's face goes white. It was in one of the crates?
Maybe. I don't know.
Is it still on the ship?
Scanning. Yes, in the control room. In the
Retrowave
cockpit.
Runs there, sprints.
And there's a box on the table with a card saying to Retrowave.
Okay. He picks it up. Looks over the note. Is there anything in there?
Nope, it's just to Retrowave.
Okay. I'll look at the box then.
Okay, well, it's wrapped in plain brown paper. It's a human size, but it's a it would be a decent sized parcel for a human.
Okay. He delicately tries to open it.
Okay, and it's a Razer mouse and keyboard with another note saying, "This is the type of thing you were looking for." Ha ha.
Hysterical. Retrowave punches the table.
Just that nice little knife twist of someone having fun at his paranoia. You do check the mouse and keyboard. It is perfectly fine.
Oh, no, he punches the mouse and keyboard. Plastic and bits and cardboard go flying.
Okay, well, there was nothing suspicious about them. Nothing at all. Nope, everything was... Anything that could have been suspicious was smashed.
Yep. Okay.
Sorry. Yes? What's going on? I see that you've destroyed the parcel.
In future, before we accept any parcels, let me know beforehand.
Yes, sure. Was it the wrong package? Wrong order?
Cloudy,
What?
it's important.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Retrowave pulls his fist off the table and plastic and bits fall from it. Now I need to clean this mess up.
I can deal with that. You seem a bit high-strung. How about you, go relax somewhere before you destroy any more of my internal furniture.
Sure, I'll go and do that.
Eric. Right, you hear in the cockpit, Retrowave just suddenly punches the table and is really angry and then storms out. You're starting to get... So, yeah. Jetstream, you still there?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I thought you were seeing flashing, but I couldn't hear you, so I just wanted to make sure.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, Jetstream and others. I'm assuming Retrowave, you're leaving Cloud9?
Yep.
Okay, you're not even gonna have to roll to see Retrowave's face. Actually, although I need to move the dice so you can see his face. He is mad. Like, mad, sad, whatever. He's every negative emotion right now. You gonna do anything, Jetstream? Like, no?
Wanna watch My Little Pony with me?
No, thank you.
Yaisha, it's really cool.
I
Ponies. Ponies!
Jetstream,
Ponies!
I need to... Look, something's wrong, okay?
Hmm?
I need to make sure that the radar... I need to keep a watch out. I need to...
Okay,
Retrowave just splutters and storms towards the base.
The TV's the other way!
He doesn't say anything.
Sideswipe just puts a hand on your shoulder.
Chase after him.
And, well, he attempts to, and you disappear off, and it's like, oh dear. Is she gonna try and comfort him? Yes. This is not gonna end well. No, it's not. Momoface shows up in front of you, Retrowave, and is like, my god, this space is amazing! You should see... So their sister... Okay, you're not happy.
How's the communication systems? Have you checked them?
Yes, I have. I've double-checked them. I've even included some of my own encryptions on top of outgoing traffic to make sure only recipients can receive them.
Good. I'm going to go to the communications room. If you want to find me, I'll be there.
Okay, sure. Meanwhile, Cloudy, takes off and leaves, sending a message to you that he's gone off to pick up people from Griffin Rock, because, ground bridge thing. Okay, and... Jetstream, you know that he's in the communication room because you weren't that far away when he told Momoface. What you do?
I'm gonna pounce on him and give him a big hug.
You know what? You are, aren't you? Okay, Flashy, I'm willing to bet.
Yes.
Flashly hug the snuffing out of him.
Snuffy.
Okay, 0 on the dice. Your Flashy is 4, wasn't it?
So, if I may, I'd just like to set this. So, Retrowave is in the communications room. I'm assuming they've let him in.
Yep.
And he's standing over one of the consoles, and he's not actually doing anything. He's just staring at one of the radar systems and just shaking.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then Jetstream comes in with the hug.
Yep, and gives you a flashy 4 hug.
Retrowave turns around. Like, what? What?
Cuddles!
She actually seems worried about you.
Retrowave stares at her for seconds.
Well, for once you
He
actually
makes
seem to care.
He makes a weird choking noise.
Oh no, maybe you're hugging too tight, Jetstream.
No, I just want to make sure that you're okie dokie.
Oh god, it's
Jetstream.
gonna be sentimental.
Jetstream.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember who raised you?
No.
Maybe that's for the best.
Why?
Well, you want to know a secret?
Yeah.
I was raised by Decepticons too.
We're the same!
Not completely the same. Look, I ran into something that really scared me, and I got really, really scared by it, and that might have made me go a little crazy. I'm sorry if I freaked you out.
It's okay.
I don't really know how much you want to know or need to know.
Tell me as much as you need to.
Okay. You ever trust someone like a whole much, and turns out you couldn't trust them at all?
I do not know.
It kind of makes you wonder if you can trust anyone ever. But the thing is that even if you know you can't trust them, you still love them. And that's the worst part.
Sometimes in life, if people give you love but betray you and they're not sorry, sometimes they're just not, you can't give them the time of day.
Yeah. You're right. Thanks, Jetstream. I really
Now do you want to watch My Little Pony with me?
Sure. Let's go watch My Little Pony.
Yay!
Now is a good time to end the session.
He.
With Optimus Prime showing up to next time.
Oh boy.
Okay, so that was a retrowave heavy twist this session. So, okay, questions from players to GM. Any questions? Any queries?
I don't have any right now because I want to see where this goes. Please continue.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jetstream, you have any questions?
Will I ever know where I've came from?
Maybe.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Okay.
Turns out this session was just a warm-up for that.
Yay!
Well, I was planning on delving a bit more into character backstories, because let's face it, it's been 24 sessions. We've really not scratched upon those, and I don't want this to turn into, oh, I'm just going to keep putting things in front of you for you to go forwards. It's like, no, occasionally we need to step back and develop the characters. And I thought, giving Retrowave and Jetstream something they can bond over, and then elaborating on that, and wondering what this could lead to. So, yeah. Okay. Retrowave smile, sure. Oh, sorry. Need to switch over to this. There we are. I'm so used to him having the sad expression.
Or the baffled expression.
An auto-tune for Soundwave. I tried to mess around with that. It just kept causing havoc with my audio drivers because of how modulators work. I thought of maybe talking like this. But I can only reverberate my voice so much.
That's fine. I thought that the voice you had for Soundwave was perfectly acceptable. I knew who he was, and it didn't take that much effort to think of him speaking like that.
Yeah. I also wanted to make it that this was a Soundwave that has come a long way. He's gone from the right arm of Megatron to something else. Like, as I've said before, this canon is kind of my own creation. I may throw in things that you guys might not expect. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys knew immediately who it was when when he showed up. I'm so happy about that.
I think the design is very Soundwave-esque.
Yeah.
That, the faceplate and the shoulder cam...
Yeah.
Unmissable, you know that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would ask if he's a triple changer, but I get the feeling that you're going to be keeping that for a secret later.
Yeah. Yep, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, sorry.
Point techie. I called it the total Soundwave with Retrowave's Papa. It's like, dude, if you didn't see that one coming...
I mean, come on. How many other cassette bots cassette-based bots did you know?
Yeah, his name was... He has Wave in his name, and he specializes
I designed
in
him and I didn't see that coming.
Well, yeah, but that's because I hadn't really fleshed out all of his capabilities.
Blah.
Sorry, I keep looking at Auto-Tuner going, wait, is that an Autobot? It's like, no, of course not.
Oh, and by the way, Nindrago, have you tried to restrain Jetstream's behavior like a shock collar or some kind of Scooby snack? Excuse me, what? Do you even, know what Retrowave does?
No, problem is the shock collar thing, I can see it working out like when they tried to put the V chip into Cartman in that South Park movie.
It just makes him stronger.
Yeah.
And if you want to improve someone's behavior, putting a shock collar on them will not improve their behavior.
And positive reinforcement is not always the best method either, because then they only do the positive behavior because of the rewards. You need to offset the both.
So more or less the best thing to do is to be a good example.
Yep.
Retrowave is trying. He's
trying.
barely an adult.
Barely, yes. How epic fail 1 to 10 would you rate Sideswipe giving Jetstream a gun? Well, I thought against it, but then I went, you know what? Sideswipe doesn't know what Jetstream's capable of. Let's find out. Hey Jetstream, do you want a fate point? Yes, you do. Okay.
Establishing character moment.
I do love the whole,
Anything for chaos.
Yeah. I do love the whole, coming back and, just going up to Retrowave and going, I thought you were joking. I thought you were joking.
Retrowave turns to him with an eerie smile. No.
I have to admit,
pretending to stop you from getting away. A complete lie, and now you know why.
At Jetstream, that kill bison bit. Oh my god! Like, no, I'm really loving the fact that you're getting into the tabletop thing. No, this is exactly why we love doing tabletop stuff, because that was a legit way of dealing with the problem.
Yeah, tea party.
Yeah.
Completely bamboozling them.
Yeah.
Oh dear. What does Momofe do besides float around and be pretty? She is kind of the Xeno special. I honestly don't know yet. Like, I keep meaning to sit down with Retrowave, with Soul, and discuss things, but I keep getting busy, and then then next thing we know, next session it's like, oh right, yeah, that thing. Right, yeah,
Hey,
floating fairy.
You're literally in a game, in a Saturday game that I run. We have plenty of time to talk.
Yeah, but I'm too
Just
busy
talk
with that
me.
game.
And then talk to me before or after. It's okay. If Retrowave is really Rumble, what happened with bad Brooklyn accent and pile drivers? 1, his pile drivers turned into his concussive cannons. 2, his Brooklyn accent turned into a bad Australian accent. Answer Solved!
We're not calling her clickbait, and I can't confirm nor deny. Like, now that I've introduced Soundwave and point out that, hey, Soundwave's not a Decepticon anymore, does that mean any of the Decepticons you've seen have been actual Decepticons, or have they been under a different alignment? Yeah. Ravage end up with sexy Russian accent. Growl.
For
Yeah, like in
Megatron.
what? In Beast Wars?
Oh dear.
You know
'Cause
that
he was,
Minicon is going to have to just state her name on stream.
Yep. Or, you know, I just put a thing in there putting people in immediate timeout if they call her clickbait. I can set, you know, I can set keywords to do that.
Cool.
Mwah, power. Okay.
Mwah, power, mwah!
What's her name? It's Razor. The mouse's name is Razor. And
Swing.
Short for eraser.
yeah, I'm taking a joke. I'm being facetious or whatever. Or sarcastic or... Well, we're not gonna seriously ban people over calling her clickbait.
The truth is, it super makes him mad, and he just doesn't want to let it show.
Shut up! I mean, I'm fine! No, I'm not mad, damn it! I'm not mad, damn it! I'm a doctor, not a psychological engineer. Sorry, I'm just... McCoy, that's it.
Hey, we brought that next generation bit around at the end of the stream. Hey, good job.
Thank you. Okay, guys, well, we better leave it there, because I know Sol has work tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
And Jetstream, I'm sure you're wanting to relax after that very intense tea party.
Yeah.
Is Jetstream a Unicronian? Is she actually a Saiyan? Does she have the heritage that makes her the ultimate Cybertronian?
No,
A unicorn, yay!
that explains the horn on her forehead.
Hehe. Starscream is one too.
I'm a doctor, not a Saiyan!
Unicorn.
And yet, is one of them awesome and the other one a loser?
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
And
see about
Nindrago,
drawing Jetstream
I'm-
as a tower.
and Nindrago, I'm not gonna reveal who's next. And if it's any of the Beast Force, I might go something completely different now. I mean, Heck, I've established pretenders. Maybe I should start bringing in some of the pretender Decepticons.
Honestly, I think that if individual beast forces come in, they should probably have a few... Try something else, because the last time they've sent 2 of them, or 1 of them, it just hasn't gone well for...
Anyway.
Hellbat showed up and got beaten up, and then Killbison came up and he had a tea party.
Yes, but he didn't end up nearly dead like Hellbat. So, you know.
Nah.
Anyway.
I'm Frieza, and Frieza is me.
No, I'm Lord Frieza. No, can't.
And
I
remember,
can't.
kids, Frieza was cooler, and cooler was Frieza.
And I'm me.
Okay, Jetstream,
And I am
ready
the
to close
walrus.
us out? You.
Ka-choo.
So, ready to close us out, Jetstream?
I'm ready.
And boom.
Like and subscribe for more content, and remember, by controlling the web, I control the world. End transmission.